Hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome as well. So it has definitely been a while. It's definitely time to get back to Agent Carter. Like I said, my plan was to start doing season 2 once I finished up WandaVision, because as you guys probably know, I've been doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well, and I just didn't want to be jumping back and forth between 3 shows. 2 is enough for me. Okay, so what do I remember? I'm sure they're gonna have a recap, but from what I remember, Dottie escaped. The doctor hypnotizing guy, I can't remember his name because you guys know I'm so bad with names. He is in prison with the guy from Captain America the First Avenger that was working with Red Skull. I mean, I am not obviously up on prison protocol, but I just felt like that was a horrible mistake for them to make, to put those two together. And then there's Jack and Daniel, and yes, obviously now Daniel's kind of always on Agent Carter's side, but Jack, you know, obviously is fully on her side as well, so that's so exciting. But I do love those 3, so I'm really excited to see how that all goes. Once again, rest in peace to the Chief. That was definitely an unexpected death. But without further ado, alright, so this is Season 2, Episode 1.
Deposit or withdrawal?
Withdrawal.
Oh, God. No. No, she's pretending to be Agent Carter. A fucking bitch.
I'll need the key to safety deposit box number 143.
Well, she's not wasting any time now, is she?
Turning that handle to the left sets off the bank alarm. For a pittance, you'll risk your life to protect someone else's fortune. Pull it to the right.
Oh. Oh, she was on it.
Dottie Underwood.
Damn.
Under arrest.
We're the SSR.
Glory weapons.
Okay, this is not what I was expected.
Hey, look out!
I was gonna say, I kind of had a feeling Dottie was gonna escape. Maybe. Ooh, ooh, right in the face.
New hairstyle?
Like, she knew she was going in there to fight Dottie, and she still had to wear heels. I just feel like that's not practical. Oh, ooh. Oh. Oh. God, that would fucking hurt. Dottie, Dottie, Dottie. Okay, they better show them going on a date. I'm gonna be really upset if her and Daniel do not get that fucking date.
Daniel Souza, Strategic Scientific Reserve.
I'd shake your hand, but I'm one of those suckers who catches a cold, whether it's summer, spring, winter, or fall.
Is that ice? Am I looking at that right? What the fuck was that? Oh, it is ice.
Until we catch this lunatic, looks like you and me are partners.
Oh, Daniel's like off on a side mission by himself? I mean, brunette looks good on her. I'll give her that. I wonder, like, if she knew she was gonna get caught. Ugh.
Peggy, I expected so much more from you.
Not, you will tell me this and this and this. Where's your technique? Girls like you raised with silver spoons and perfect skin. You expect everything to come to you so easily.
I don't know about that.
You have one chip to trade on. Fear. And fear is the one tool that little girls who grow up handcuffed to their beds learn. I, however, am not afraid of you.
If anyone can break Dottie Underwood, it's Carter.
You two must have something better to do. Where's your service man?
Look, they're all excited for her. They have faith, man.
LA's on the horn.
Oh! Daniel's chief, and he's all the way in LA? How are they ever supposed to have their date?
We caught a mystery out here. An ice cube the size of a lake with a dead woman trapped inside.
Who's the body?
Don't know yet. I got a homicide dick who says this is the work of a killer he's been chasing the past 2 years. I'm heading up a task force with him, but Jack, my LA office is too green.
So what? You want to leave New York thin because the moment you catch a real case,
You throw your hands in the air. You know I'm understaffed as is. I'm sure you can spare one guy.
I have just the man for you.
Thank you.
Agent Carter?
Must no longer your worry. You're done here.
What? Why?
We caught a high-profile case that needs eyeballs with experience.
We'll give it to someone else. No one knows Dottie like I do. We used to live next door to each other.
Yeah, and you had no idea she was a spy.
That's true. It's
Next
true,
flight leaves for
but
Los Angeles in 3 hours. She's asked for you and nobody else.
actually he didn't, but
Did he?
Yeah. It's a real burden being everybody's favorite
she
agent,
seems
isn't it?
excited though.
If this is about your insecurity, Chief Thompson, then I suggest you deal with it in your own time.
I don't know. I just feel like you would have wanted her on that specific case, but Jarvis! Oh, he's in LA!
And you did say you came out here to arrange his estate.
I think I see where this is heading.
What I don't understand...
You're puzzled, perhaps.
puzzled, yes, that's a word.
It's the flamingo, isn't it?
It is indeed a flamingo.
I don't know why that was.
Regrettably, you are not the only house guest to whom Mr. Stark has extended an invitation.
Oh god, I guess he's Hugh Hefner. He's the Hugh Hefner before the Hugh Hefner.
Good morning, the Playboy Mansion. Can I help you?
Come on to my house, in my house.
Miss Carter, you have no idea how foreign Los Angeles will seem to a civilized person such as yourself. They eat avocados. With everything.
Oh no. I love Jarvis. God, I missed him. Look how nervous she is. She's so excited. Ah. If these two do not end up together, they probably won't. You know what? I'm just not even putting it in my fucking head. I've been disappointed so many times in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so far.
Chief?
Peggy,
Oh,
what are you doing here?
The lady of the lake killer.
Ray?
Thompson said you requested backup.
Yes, of course.
Unless you've solved it already.
No. I was expecting...
You didn't put the request in.
No, I did.
But not for me.
I just didn't think you were coming till tomorrow.
okay. Nice save, Daniel. Nice save. Is Jack trying to get them together? Is that why?
I know that all your time has been consumed with setting up the SSR's West Coast Bureau.
It has been.
Traveling across the country.
Staffing
But I
the
did
office.
call
I know.
on several occasions.
I'm sorry.
Daniel!
Why didn't you return my messages?
Because sometimes a 3-hour time difference feels like a lifetime.
Okay.
Did they go on a date? Maybe he just realized he could never compete with Captain America.
1,000 heaters blasting in here and it's still freezing.
Nelson, you're kidding me. It's the best chance we've had in 2 years to get your man.
Why the delay?
This isn't delay or frostbite. She's frozen through and through.
Even with the heat shining on her?
She's only beginning to thaw, but you'll have to wait a bit longer unless you want the autopsy performed with a chisel.
Is there anything you can tell us from a visual inspection?
Well, the stab wounds are consistent with the other Lady of the Lake victims.
Here's the shoes.
They're on the wrong feet.
The killer's signature is to switch his victim's shoes.
Okay. Okay.
I can't explain this either.
Fetch a chisel.
Jesus.
That's not ice.
Then what is it?
Short answer is I don't know. So is a long answer.
And there's nothing else you can tell us?
I'm doing my best. You field agents, always looking down your noses at us lab techs.
Excuse me?
Just because we don't carry guns doesn't mean we're not in the SSR.
We value your contributions. We're just asking...
Then why not invite me when you agents grab drinks?
Aren't you always invited?
Daniel!
Never.
Poor guy.
Yes, of course you're invited, Dr.
Samberly.
Samberly. Yes.
She was near a particle accelerator.
The one used in the Manhattan Project is in Tennessee.
There's another one in Pasadena at Isodyne Energy. I applied there. Instead chose to go with SSR. Fortunately.
Give that man a raise, Daniel.
Do you know who works with the particle accelerator?
Our scientist.
No shit.
Before we leave, may I use your restroom?
Why not? We've already wasted an hour
Shut the
coming
fuck up,
here.
dude. There's
I'm
obviously a
right.
reason.
Is there anything else I can help you?
Do I need a search warrant to know how many years you've worked at Isodyne?
Oh. Oh, excuse me. 3 years.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
Look at Daniel, man. Being all suave.
I hope you'll forgive me, but what you're about to experience will
Sir,
change your life
you already-
forever.
I'm not one for surprises.
Don't even know who the fuck she is. What is it, just like alcohol?
Well, I'm usually a whiskey girl, but this is the best wine I've ever tasted.
See, I realized that by manipulating the oxygen and the maloconsistenic acids, I could tweak the pH
So you're a
balance.
genius.
Oh my God. That's Jane Scott. What happened to her?
Did she work with the particle accelerator here?
We didn't overlap. I work in containment research. I think she was a particle physicist.
Did she have any friends here?
Well, there were some rumors, but I don't like to participate.
By telling me you wouldn't be gossiping about Jane, you'd be helping her.
Let's just say that she had a very close relationship with the owner of Isodyne Energy, Calvin Chadwick. By that I mean they were involved.
Yes, I understand.
Here's my business card. If I can be of any more help, or if you want some more wine.
Oh, look at that. Agent Carter's not even in LA for one day, and she could have another date.
Maybe I should have your number as well.
I don't believe that's necessary.
Ugh, points for trying, sir. Points for trying. I would go for it too. I hope one day they actually do show his wife, and I hope she's like supermodel gorgeous.
I couldn't maneuver him into his enclosure. He's the devil in pink.
Come on in my house, I'm gonna give you candy.
Mrs. Jarvis?
I feel like flamingos need to be with other flamingos. I feel like they're like social.
I feel like I already know you.
She hugged.
It's a pleasure to finally meet.
Yes.
Well, I'll give you both some privacy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jarvis.
Oh. Oh man, they have a good sex life. I can just tell.
She's an embarrassing creature.
He's too easy. What's that look?
I don't know. I suppose I was expecting someone more
like Mr. Jarvis.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Jarvis's wife. I really thought like the whole time like his wife was just gonna be like secret, kind of like Columbo's, where you never actually saw his wife.
That is Calvin Chadwick.
Oh, and his wife, Whitney Frost.
Who?
Whitney Frost. Star of the F stands for freedom.
She doesn't look familiar.
Well, surely you've seen Tales of Suspense.
I'm not one for the cinema.
What do you do for relaxation?
Nothing.
Simple rifles?
I trust you to distract her with your flattery.
Aside from danger, my middle name is Charm.
Do I need to say it? I miss Jarvis. Oh God, did I miss him?
But just the other day, I was extolling your virtues to a dear friend of mine, Jane Scott.
Yes. Well, thank you for your support.
Are you aware that Miss Scott is dead?
Just cut right to it to
Who did you
chase.
say you were, miss?
Agent Peggy Carter with the SSR. When was the last time you saw Miss Scott?
Is it SSR protocol to surprise people with the death notices of their employees?
I understand she was more privileged than an employee. Is your wife aware you were having an affair?
Ooh, Peggy.
You have nothing to hide. You'll hand over a complete list of employees at Isodyne Energy.
You have no search warrant, and you're just gonna expect him to give you a list right here?
If you get proper clearance, I will give you a tour myself.
Okay, that's pretty much what I was saying. I don't know. I don't feel like he had a part in it.
Been on this case for 2 years and you're not gonna wait for me? What?
Why is he so sick all the time?
That
Oh God, he's frozen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Jack.
Where's Peggy?
Carter. She's moved on to a new case. You're yesterday's news for her.
I can't tell if she's like relieved or...
My boss and I, we used to have this routine to get suspects to turn. He was the carrot and I was the stick. See, the problem is that you and your commie friends, well, you killed the carrot.
Sorry. It was funny, but it wasn't. You killed the carrot. Oh, Jack.
I'm not afraid of you. What you gonna tell me?
Oh,
You're
Jacqueline.
too easy. We need Peggy.
Jack. I wonder why he was, like, honestly, why did he take Peggy off the case? Because I feel like that, yeah, I just don't understand.
Was he feeling threatened?
Can you explain such an occurrence?
Not even in my nightmares.
Oh my God, I need to know.
If we let
poor
you
Jarvis.
sample, are there tests
Too much,
you could
too
run
much.
to determine what happened?
Oh man, this dude. What is wrong with you? No. Oh. What the fuck? Why is it? Is he a part of it? I think he's a part of it.
So someone stabbed the body after she'd already died?
The murderer wanted us to think Jane Scott was killed by the Lady of the Lake Killer.
When actually she was killed from exposure to the substance that froze the lake.
Her shoes were switched on her feet.
The only people that knew that detail were the actual Lady of the Lake Killer and the
Police?
Where's Detective Henry?
Oh, look at Jarvis.
Go.
Gentlemen.
Tighten your jaw.
Excuse me?
He's gonna hit you.
Get in.
What is it you expect me to do?
You're gonna fix me. Go.
Oh, did he not realize he... Oh, he did it, and now he's having the after effects?
May give you a beating you won't forget.
She's like, please.
If you want more from me than a sore throat, this needs to be an exchange. Peggy would have known that.
And what does that sick head of yours think Carter would have offered you?
Deportation is better than prison.
Prison is better than the electric chair.
Deal.
Hey! This is a federal interrogation. Who let you in here?
I did, Jack.
Oh!
The Federal Bureau of Investigation will be taking custody of Miss Underwood.
Tell Peggy I say bye.
Oh no, they're gonna fuck it up. Just like that? You can just go in and just take her? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose this is progress.
Only use it if absolutely necessary. And tell the police not to fire either. We have a lot of questions for Detective Henry.
I shall be a beacon of justice.
Listen, I'm sure you had a perfectly good reason for killing Jane.
I didn't kill anyone.
Then why are you doing this?
For the right money, I clean up other people's messes.
Oh, jeez.
So when I was hired to take care of Jane Scott's body, I made it look like the Lady of the Lake Killer to revive the case. My lieutenant had pulled all my resources. Don't you see? I'm a good guy.
Oh. You're gonna freeze to death probably first. Oh! Or you're gonna
Put down the gun.
Or what? You're gonna kill me? Look
You're
at me.
already dying.
I'm dying.
We can help you.
I won't last.
Ooh. Yeah, you guys gotta do something like now.
They're not gonna let us.
Who won't let us?
Oh, someone shot him.
I said no guns!
Oh.
I'm sorry, I left my radio in the car.
Now he's part of it. He's part of it. He's part of it. Maybe not.
Do you have any idea how much legwork it took to catch Dottie Underwood? I feel like the person who fights the bear should be the one to get the honey.
I'd never steer you wrong, Jack.
Then why are you giving the FBI credit for the capture of Underwood?
You need to start playing the long game here. The SSR is a wartime agency, and the war is over.
Am I being fired?
I was gonna say, wait,
Worse.
dismantling?
You're becoming irrelevant. Do I want to be the former chief of the SSR or the current muckety-muck of the next big thing?
I want to be in the muck.
And that's the kind of attitude that's going to serve you very well.
I want to thank you properly for saving my life, Agent Carter.
That's not necessary.
Oh.
How about dinner and dancing this Saturday evening?
I'm never gonna dance again.
That was reserved for Captain America.
But it's nice to know you find me interesting.
can't tell. Is he part of it? He may be a part of it. I don't fully trust him. Or he could be innocent. I don't know.
The job's done.
See? I fucking knew it. Oh. Okay, he was part of it. I just thought maybe he was sleeping with her, but...
See, hon? You figured out how to fix it all.
And that's the last time we should have to dirty our hands, hmm? Just because you dirtied other parts of your anatomy.
But she's taking it well. I feel like a lot of women in those positions, I guess they just accept that's the way it is.
It's quite a night. God, I could do with a drink. How about you?
Daniel.
I can't.
Fuck y'all.
Tonight.
Fuck off.
Maybe another time?
Yes, of course. I forgot my jacket. Go on without me.
Night.
So we're just gonna keep blowing each other off. It's fine. It's fine. It's a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding. No! Daniel! Well, what a douche, man. He should have been honest about it. Fucking douche. Daniel, I had you in such high regards. You're just... Who knows? Maybe he has to be undercover to get information, so he has to use the girl, but he can't fucking tell Carter some, like, convoluted thing like that. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Oh, yep. See, look. He's not good. Is that the thing from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that sucked that dude in that time? Way back in, like, season 1? Okay, well, this season is already very excited, and I'm, like, dying. I feel like there's more to Daniel's story than what he's leading on, but why he couldn't just... I mean... Daniel. I'm just gonna go with that. I feel like he is undercover. He has to pretend to date this lady to get more information for whatever reason. But, like, Agent Carter could keep a secret. But, okay, I guess maybe he just didn't want her to get... I don't know. Okay, but that's my guess for now. He didn't just, like, meet some other lady and fall in love. But, okay, so I guess the senator is involved, but yeah, okay, yeah, obviously. I don't know, and then the whole FBI thing, I think there's a bigger thing going on than them just trying to dismantle the SSR. So I think there's some bigger meaning behind that. I just don't know what. And I don't think, I don't know. I'm gonna have faith. I don't think Jack's just gonna, I don't know. Oh, but yeah, so now we got all these like storylines and, oh, okay. And of course, Jarvis is back, of course. You can't have season 2 without Jarvis. But yes, so this has definitely caught my attention. This like caught my attention like right off the bat, more so than I think the first episode of season 1. But obviously, you know, in the first seasons, like you gotta like establish shit and whatnot. But okay, so I am expecting big things this season. So until next time, guys, bye.